Good afternoon, this is Mark at the Wicked Edge Expert Corner Group, and we are sharpening this 8-inch chef knife. We're continuing on now to 3000 grit. We're working with Shapon Glass Diamond Splash and Go Whetstones. And I'm going to but double check the angle adjustment. And I have the stone set with the stone stop so that it's centered on the knife edge. It's a whetstone, non-magnetic, so I'm putting on it the non-magnetic stone adapter. That just holds that plate there. So I can put a magnetic cube on it. It's reading 15.00 degrees. Going from one stone to the next. What that shows us is that the stones are cut very parallel. We got very lucky. I would not expect that with whetstones, especially whetstones that have been used and lapped. Pleasant surprise. 3000 grit, the same thing. We're going to wrap the non-magnetic stone adapter. Just put the cord around, just catch it on one of those things just so that it lays flat. Bring the stone stop up so that the edge is right at the center of the stone. And this side is reading 15.13 degrees, and I'm not going to drag the camera over here to show you, but what I do is I have my fingers like this in a U shape on either side of the vise just to catch that stone if it wants to teeter from side to side, and to keep it, balanced so it stays flat on there. And then I'm going to loosen up the lock knob, and it's 15.13, so I need to dial it closer. 15.06, 05, 04, it's wanting to teeter as I turn the knob. I keep making sure that's sitting flat. $15.03.02. 01, 02, 03, 15, 14, 99, 15. Okay, locked up. I'm going to double check it. 15, 0, 14, 99, 98, 99. Okay. Why do I look to go that close? The closer I go, then the less far off you are. Then I have less to blame everything on. Then it's all that, it removes all that noise. Those things that we can claim, that I used to associate with less than quality edges. Well, this happened, that happened, this happened. So by locking everything up that precisely, we know how close we are in the jig. Now it's all on me. Jig's up. So we are ready to start with 3000. Before I forget, I did not switch this. So I have to go over to here. Bear with me, and we're going to 3000, and we're ready to start. I'm going to start this one on the left side. It doesn't matter left or right. I can tell you, looking at the stones, the 3000 grit stone, the face of it looks shiny and glazy. Just, there's no hint of abrasiveness to it that I can see. It's very smooth, very quiet. You can see the black on the stone has, the face of the stone is getting black and it's running some black steely water here, but not any real amount of water is running off of it, even though we're working the stone vertically up and down and we're squeegeeing against the apex. It still has, here, let me show you. It still has a lot of water on it. So that's the first up, down. That little bit, I'm not doctoring. What you see is exactly how much sharpening I do. It's all about the setup, the preparation for me. So that all my effort is right where I expect it is. And this is 3000 grit. I'm just spot checking. There's no order to it. I'm just random. Trying to put the arrow so that you can see where I'm looking. This is, whoa, there it is again. It's getting better. Knife edge looks beautiful. As compared to from where we came to where it is right now. It's a thing of beauty. And we haven't done this side yet, have we? We just scrubbed that one side. So now we're ready to go at this side. And I do at times take my finger and rub my finger across the water to make it sure it's sheeted out. And I'm just going fast because I'm trying to move along. But there's no urgency otherwise to make the video less lengthy. Give me less time to talk. Okay, now we're going to look at the heel and go forward. And to me that is what I'm trying to do. You can see how shiny it is now, how black this is getting in here in the middle. That's because it's polishing out and you're seeing below the reflective surface. Now here you can see some of the toothiness. This knife's very, very sharp. Beautiful. Sharpening up beautifully. Except for a couple of pin tip boo-boos here and there. Very nice. I'm going to start the spritz it and do the alternating side. Let me give this a wipe. I don't want to start with it dirty. My experience is that working with these Shapon glass stones, that they are a cutting whetstone and they work better clean. Whether that is an absolute fact or not, I don't know. That's subjective, that's a judgment, it just seems that that works. When I didn't wipe it like I do, I don't think I enjoyed the way the stones cut as well as I enjoy using them when I clean. So that's what it's about. It's about what I enjoy working with. So I'm comfortable with the sharpening results. See, let me show you something here. I can feel it starting to get dry. See, that's a reason for making this group and this channel and this conversation, is that we don't know. We haven't sat down as knife sharpeners and had this conversation. What are you using to be your judgment point that you're satisfied that it's sharp? Well, this is how I do it with the visual, and I correlate the visual with the sharpened knife at the end that tests good. And as I've tried different things and as I refine that, my edges are very sharp. And now I play with the character of it, with the edge leading strokes, and that's where I'm going with. What are you doing? Okay, let's just check this real quick, and we're going to call it quits. There we go. Looks very nice. Looks very nice. Okay, I'm going to stop this one here, and we're going to call this quits now with 3,000. Because it's here on the back side of this stone, I am going to use the 4,000. I don't believe I set up my photo files at the beginning to do a 4,000 grit stone. So I'm going to check that when I switch to the next set. Thank you.